Man, Elder Youngblood, receive him as a comrade. Come on, give the Lord some praise.
Well, let's go ahead and go into a word of prayer. Lord, dear Father, I thank you, Lord, just for this opportunity, Lord, to be before your people, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for you using me and equipping me, Lord, to speak to your people, Lord, using me as a vessel, Lord, as an instrument, to speak to the spiritual man of your people, Lord Jesus, and embark something great within them, Lord Jesus, to shake up something great, Lord Jesus, to resurrect something great, Lord Jesus.
Hallelujah.
And we just thank you, Lord, just for what you're about to do, Lord. We thank you, Lord, for you having your way, Lord.
Have your way, God.
All glory and all honor, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I actually brought the analog and the digital just in case. God was telling me through this revival, I actually been enjoying the revival because I get to see some of our brothers and sisters that I don't get to see all the time get up there and speak, and it's not us, so it's always great to see that. So that's wonderful. For the ones that I've been here for, it's been wonderful because I like to see who you are, and I see everybody else in their own ways and just expressing themselves, and it's just been awesome. It's fun to watch and really sit back and see just the different gifts that God has placed in this house. God was telling me through this revival is that He's doing an awakening. And He's shaping something. So just know that when pastors called, and the pastors give honor to our pastors in our absence, when they called this revival, it wasn't just because.
That's right.
There's awakening happening here in the house. And I thank God just for our leaders, just for them being able to be in tune with God, to be able to understand and hear from God, and to be able to go with that and just continue to flow with it. I thank God for that. Julie, every time you speak, you always get hit with something. And it's always some seem like obstacles or something that happens that kind of deters you from what God has spoken to you. But I just ask for you guys' prayers on tonight. Amen. That you continue just to pray for me, pray for my family. I got news yesterday actually from my aunt that my uncle had been admitted to the hospital, and he had blockage in his heart, and also his kidneys were shutting down. So I called my mom later on last night, or yesterday evening, and she said that actually my uncle died, flatlined, but they were there praying, and interceding for him, and he came back. Knowing that God is a healer, knowing that God is who He is, and that you guys just continue to pray for me and my family. And I also want to give honor to my lovely wife. I can't forget about her. I always tell her I love her with the love of God. Like Christ loved the church. All right. So let's get into the text today. I'll be coming from Matthew chapter 16, verses 13 through 20. And that's Matthew chapter 16, verse 13 through 20. And I'm not going to try to be up here too long. and I'll be reading the NLT version. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" Well, they replied, "Some say John the Baptist, some say Elijah, and others say Jeremiah, or one of the other prophets." Then he asked them, "But who do you say I am?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus replied, "You are blessed, Simon, son of John, because my Father in heaven has revealed this to you. You did not learn this from any human being. Now I say to you that you are Peter, which means rock. And upon this rock I will build my church. And all the powers of hell will not conquer it. And I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you forbid on earth will be forbidden in heaven. Whatever you permit on earth will be permitted in heaven." Then he said sternly, he sternly warned the disciples not to tell anyone. I have learned that Julius is something that's put in the Bible, any words, anything, it has significance. So a lot of times you can just get caught up on one word. What I first noticed when I looked at this text was the location. The location is Caesarea Philippi. So I looked that up and got some information on it. It says Caesarea Philippi is the northeast section of Israel called the Golan Heights and was near the ancient city of Dan. In Israel, all of the important churches, temples, and synagogues were built on top of hills and mountains. They were never placed in low areas, such as valleys and coastlands. Caesarea Philippi is in the foothills of Mount Hermon, which is in Syria. Mount Hermon is the largest mountain in the whole area, towering 2,814 meters above sea level. To get an idea of how high that is, you have to consider that the Temple Mount in Jerusalem is about 741 meters above sea level.
Wow.
And Arabic Mount Hermon is called some Arabic name, I'm not going to butcher it, but it means mountain of the chief.
Wow.
And it also said that at Caesarea Philippi, there's a massive wall of rock that is well over 100 feet straight up and about 500 feet wide. And it said the city of Caesarea Philippi was built on top of this enormous rock. It was enlarged and rededicated by King Philip to honor the Caesar in Rome. Caesar considered himself a god, and King Philip was eager to please him. To the Greek and Roman cultures had many gods. Another god that they honored there was a pagan god called Pan. So that's the location. That's just the location.
Yeah.
And in that location, I believe God was giving us something. It said that Mount Hermon is the highest mountain in the city, or in a region. It just said it, the highest.
Yeah.
So in that, God is telling us that He's reflecting back to us to show who He is.
My God. That's right.
That I'm higher than your problems.
Yeah.
I'm higher than your sickness. I'm higher than your disease. I'm higher than your conflict that you deal with on a daily. I'm higher than what you think of yourself. But it said it was in the foothills. But I'm low enough that I can be reached.
Glory to God.
That was just the location.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
I'm high enough
Right.
that I'm God, that I'm over these things, but I'm low enough that you can reach me,
Yeah.
that you can touch me. I'm not out of your grasp. I'm not out of your solar system. You can still reach me.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
But there was
Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord God.
the location.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
And the one thing I wanted to focus on was, and this, you can say it could be the title of the text, is verse 15. Then he asked them, but who do you say I am?
Yeah.
Who do you say I am? And if you don't know who you are, how can you answer that? How can you answer that? If I don't know who I am, how can I answer that? How can I say who he is? I think in church we tend to, my brother said it last week, we tend to get caught up on the emotional side of church. We are emotional junkies. We get caught up on, the highs and the lows, the service, this and that. But still underneath that, like my brother was saying last week, is real issues. But we cover them up with church dialect. I'm blessed and highly favored.
That's right.
I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Hey, ain't nothing touching me. Just this church dialect, but there are real issues
Yes, sir.
underneath that.
Yes.
Amen.
Real issues underneath that. But if we don't address those issues and never confront those issues, they lay dormant.
That's right.
And we lay stuck in a state, to me, of frustration. Because if I don't know who I am, then I begin to get frustrated. And when I say I don't know who I am, and I said this plenty of times before, if I don't know why God made me, if I don't know why God made me, eventually my walk will start to get frustrating to me. Because I'm trying to figure out what it is that God has placed within me, that God has gave me, that I'm able to use. Because if I don't know that, then I'm just thinking I'm just wasting time. Because I'm trying to figure out what it is that He's placed in me. And people go to different things. People go to drugs, sex. They go to different things trying to find this. Trying to figure out what it is that God has placed within me. Why did He place me here on this earth? What did He place me here to do? And if I can't figure that out, then I'm frustrated.
Amen.
Then to me, my life has no meaning because I can't figure this out. And I went through this. I went through this asking God, why did you create me? Why did you birth me? Why did you make me? Why am I here on this earth? Or what did you make me to do here on this earth?
Yes.
And I kept seeking God, kept asking God, and God finally answered. Like I said, some of you may have already heard this before, but to me it was so life-changing that I got to keep talking about it. So if it helped me, I know it's going to help you. He told me that I was called for a dying breed.
Thank you, Lord.
And That was it. He left it at that, but I knew what he meant.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
it's more to it. I just have to figure out, what else that is. But before that, I was so frustrated trying to figure out what is it that I'm designed to do? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? Because if I don't know who I am, how can I even comprehend who
Come
he
on
is?
now. Come on now.
If
That's right. That's right.
if he's the manufacturer and I'm the product, if I don't even understand the product,
I know you're right.
I can't even get into the mind of the manufacturer. I can't even see on his level because I can't even grasp it. And I think it was somebody I was listening to that had a good analogy on the manufacturer and the product. I think it was Miles Monroe. Before he passed, he had said a couple of things. I'm trying to remember if I can recall something, but if we think of a product, when we get a product, that product is tested, it's shown proof that it can work in the power plant or the manufacturer's firm. It's shown that it can live up to the capability of whatever that purpose is for that product. And once you get that product, there's some instructions you have to follow in order for that product to be successful or for that product to fail. So when you first open up your product, you see the instructions. Or we can comprehend this and say, and relate it to the Bible and say, you see the laws. That if you do these things, this product will be successful. If you continue to operate on this level, this product will be successful. But if you go against that and drop it in water or throw it in the trash, catch it on fire, operate around heat, it will fail.
That's good.
So,
That's good.
if I don't understand how the manufacturer put me together, how he designed me for my purpose, then I'll fail.
That's right.
Because I don't have the instructions. I'm just trying to aim at something that I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm aiming at something to try to feel something, but I don't know what that could be. But also when you get your product, there's warranties. You have warranties. If this product doesn't perform like the manufacturer stated, it should perform for the specific purpose. I got warranties and guarantees that I'm going to back this up and I'll give you your money back. I'll replace the product. I'll send you another product, reimburse you. That's only if this doesn't work. Because what's attached to the product is why this all works. What's attached to the product is the image.
That's good.
So, if I don't back up what I say to you, then my image is ruined.
That's good.
So if I can't back up and tell you, hey, that product should do this, this, and this, and you say it didn't perform that way, then my image is ruined. That's why we have recalls on vehicles from manufacturers. You go back and they say, hey, no charge to you. We're going to go ahead and fix this recall on your vehicle and take care of it because that's something that the manufacturer issued because their image is on that.
That's right.
Right.
And the very first word that God told us, let us make them in our image. Let us make them in our image. In our image. So I started thinking, we can't fail.
That's it right there.
If I'm doing my purpose, if I'm operating according to my purpose, to my design, to my makeup, to the way the manufacturer made me, then I cannot fail. Because his image is on me. His image is on me. I'm the product that he designed, that he put together and said, okay, for this specific purpose, I'm going to make me a Tina. I'm going to make me a Lawrence. I'm going to make me a Will. I'm going to make me a Curtis. I'm going to make me a Brother Randall, Brother Michael, a Pastor Webb, co-pastor. I'm going to make you for this purpose.
Yes.
Because my name's on it. And if you follow these laws from this manual that I gave you, and my image is on this, I gotta back it up. So when I realized this, my prayers started changing. Okay, God, if I'm operating according to your image, to my purpose, then you said,
That's right.
you said that I can't fail. So if I'm the product and you're the manufacturer and I'm operating in the purpose, then I can't fail if I'm completing the laws and not stopping at the failure. If I'm completing everything that he gave me to do, if I'm walking in my purpose, then I can't fail. I wasn't designed to fail. Because purpose is in me, and I'm walking in that purpose. So it don't matter what the bank say. It don't matter what they say on my job. It don't matter what I look like. Because my purpose is already set inside of me. And all I gotta do is just operate on my purpose. And if I do that and follow the law, I can't fail. But that's the key. I gotta find out my purpose.
That's it.
That's right.
Then I can't fail.
That's right.
If they say I can't go to school, it's according to the purpose. So tuition's paid for. If they say I can't have this job, or I can't have this house, or I can't move into this avenue, or I won't receive this, if it's contrary to the purpose, I can't fail. Because my purpose is attached to this. So if my purpose is attached to this, I cannot fail because the manufacturer says so. And if he put his image on it, and we've seen it all through the Bible, he said, not because of your goodness, not because of who you are, but for my name's sake. These are some hateful people, some degenerated people, but for my name's sake. For my name's sake, I gotta back up what I said. So you ain't got nothing to do with this. This is for my image, my name's sake. I am the manufacturer, so I molded this inside of you. This is for my name's sake. This don't have nothing to do with you. So you can't get all high and mighty and say, oh, God is doing this. I don't need God. No, this is my purpose. This is my namesake. That I have to back this up because this is what I put inside of you. So it don't matter how old you are, Will. If it's your purpose, if it's your purpose, if it's your purpose, they're going to hear you. If it's designed in your purpose, you can't fail. Yeah, it's going to be some bumps. It's going to be some rough times, but he said, the manufacturer said, I will back this up. This is my product. I designed it for this purpose. It will not fail. It will not fail. People of God, you will not fail if you walk according to your purpose. Walk according to your purpose. And we will see kingdoms change. Walk according to your purpose. And we will see everything that God has designed for you to do. You were never a mistake. You was never an accident. You didn't just happen.
Oh God.
You didn't just get here by mistake. You were designed. I used to wonder when I was on my job or anywhere why a man would come and talk to me and just really open up like men don't open up. They don't really share stuff, and I could just be working, brothers just sit down. Hey Derrick, how's it going? Just open up, like just share stuff with me that they probably never even share with their spouses. And I was like, I'd be like, whoa, just talking to the brothers, whatever, just hey, just talking back to them, whatever the outlook is. But when God told me that He chose me for a dying breed, now everything that I went through, everything that I had to go through, and everything that I still go through, and still see that I deal with, was for my purpose. I don't really have to explain that to you because you may not understand because it's not your purpose. But if I understand a piece of what He put inside of me, I know that this is part of my purpose. I know that men are part of my purpose. So if I'm operating in that lane, I can't fail.
My God.
I can't fail. Proverbs 19, 21. And I'm
Good word.
almost finished. Proverbs 19. And 21. And I'm reading from the NLT. You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail.
My God.
His name is on it.
Oh God. Yes.
You can do what you want to do,
Yes.
but when all boils down to is my purpose that I designed you for will prevail. So if you go contrary to my way, you just could be wasting time.
That's it.
You are.
Yeah.
Because my purpose will prevail. So who do you say I am? Who do you say I am?
Jesus.
Do you wake up and say, well, it's another day, oh my God, it's tired, just destroyed,
Right.
I want to work. Let's do it. Who do you say I am?
That's right.
Or do you wake up and say that this is another day I'm breathing, another day I can walk into my purpose, another day I can get closer to the manufacturer that I can figure out why I'm here?
Thank you, Lord.
Who do you say I am?
Yes.
That's good.
Who do you say I am? I can't do it.
Oh my.
Who do you say I am?
Wow. Hallelujah.
I ain't gonna never get past this.
Oh Lord.
Who do you say I am?
Yes.
I will never move past this state. Who do you say I am?
Oh, yeah.
They said that when I was a kid, I ain't gonna never amount to nothing. Who do you say I am? You can think what you want about yourself,
Amen.
but know that you're a product.
Yes.
You've been designed for a certain purpose here on this earth to complete. Nobody else can do this but you. Nobody else. Nobody else. So my purpose is attached to what he put inside of me. Nobody else can do what I can do.
That's right.
So why do I look down upon myself? Why do I beat myself up? Why do I contradict myself and contradict my manufacturer, my God, and say, I can't do this. I can't move past that. I can't step into that. If it's my purpose,
Come on now.
there's no failing. And like I said before, there will be issues and things that you deal with. But it's all part of the making process that you continue to walk in what God has ordained for you to walk in.
Right.
I can't tell you what that is. You have to seek God to get that.
That's it.
And I beg you, get your purpose to help us.
That's it.
That's right.
Get to your purpose to help us. You help the kingdom out when you figure out your purpose. You help the kingdom out when you figure out your purpose.
Glory to God.
When you figure out your purpose, the kingdom expands.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who do you say I am? The manufacturer's design that he puts in you and his product is flawless.
That's right.
His design that he puts inside his product is flawless.
Amen.
That's right. That's right.
Because it's made for a specific purpose that only that product can complete.
Yes.
Yes.
It's flawless. Yeah, you have issues, but what you were made for,
Come on now.
what you were made for, what you were put on this earth to do, cannot be stopped if you walk according to the law
So good. That's good.
and not beat yourself up. If you make a mistake, okay. If you made a mistake, keep it moving.
Keep it
That's
moving.
right.
Moving forward.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
And I want to, it's probably crazy to end on this, but I'm going to end on this. Scientifically, it's proven that when a man and woman have intercourse, there are 500 million sperm that is released. 500 million. 500 million. All racing to one egg. And then God said, I knew the end before the beginning. I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. If this is purpose. If this is purpose that I put inside you, this is purpose. That means that God started with the end, the purpose. Then he backed up. He finished. Like Pastor Webb said, who can understand God? He finished my purpose.
Jesus.
This is my purpose. Before you was born, I knew you. This is my purpose. Now back up, and I'm gonna start it. That's my purpose. I'm gonna finish that in my product, in my design. Because I'm a manufacturer, I can do that. I'm bad enough that I can finish something before it starts. So you're already finished before you start. Who can understand God? So, if there's 500 million sperm that's released, trying to reach one egg, 499 did make it. 499 million didn't make it. But God said, that one. Who do you say I am? That 500 million. But God said, I got purpose already set up for you. I already got this thing set up for you. All I got to do now is back up and create you. That one's going to manifest this.
My God.
That one's going to see this through. That one's going to make sure that what I put inside them, they're going to complete it. Who do you say I am? Who do you say I am? Yeah, you may have went through some difficult times in your life. But you were designed. I don't care if You was a product of someone being raped.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
You were destined to be here. You were destined to be here.
Yes. It's good.
You were destined to be here.
Yes.
So purpose is already in you.
Yes. Yes.
All you have to do is figure out what that purpose is and walk it out.
That's right, man.
Walk it out.
Figure out what it is and walk it out.
Yes.
It's already finished.
Yes. Yes.
Every tool, everything you need for your makeup, for your design, the manufacturer's already put inside of you. All you got to do is walk it out.
That's good.
Continue getting guidance from Him and walk it
Yes.
out.
Yes.
So you understand now why we say we're more than conquerors.
More.
I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me, because this is a part of my purpose.
That's it.
If I know my purpose, my vision is long term.
Nah.
My vision is long term because I see why I'm created.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then when He asks me, who do you say I am? I can say it with my life. I can say it with my design. I can say it because I figured out the purpose.
Look out. Yes. Yeah.
So then my life speaks.
Yes.
You're this guy. Whatever you assign me to do, you're this guy. Destined.
My God.
Purpose. Nobody else can take it away from you.
That's right. That's right.
Nobody else can take it away from you. Yeah, if you don't follow the laws and the precepts, there are consequences.
Yes, sir.
But purpose is in you. Purpose is in you.
Good.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Purpose is in you. What do you do to get this? And move on.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
God said through this revival, there's an awakening happening. There's a great awakening happening.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Lord. Yes, it is.
Purpose is attached to it.
Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
Move into your purpose.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Seek God for your
That's
purpose.
it. Yes.
Bless your name.
And we can go places.
Yes. That's right. Yes, sir. Thank you.
We can go places. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.